Pronto, vamos aqui para outro episódio. Tá, pá, me dá a opção de... Se eu fosse... E se eu for lá? Ai, que merda. Dá pra abrir aquela caixa lá? Teoricamente daria. É, não dá. Tá, então bora, né? Orson, ready to start a new life in West. He's a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on emotional and combat support. Oh, one last thing before I go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your ex. I'm happy to skip them. I'd like to check up on some A ranches in this part, see how bad the cow attacks are getting. Alright, do you know some? Not in great detail, but I know roughly there are a few one, or at least were. Guess we'll have it to see. There's no one not far from here. Tá. Train's the way to go. Didn't that map the host give you have a marker for some railroad camp or other? Are the sheriff here? No, we don't have a sheriff here. Do law enforcement experience? I've been sheriff in school. Am I having any system with the look for every wide-eyed looking kid who wanders here thinking they were the most tenderfoot to ever strap on our. If you're any good with guns, there is always somebody who needs some justice. Of some justice. Wanted posters are back there. Cells are over yonder. She points. Vamos ver. Wasted. Pronto. Ajustei aqui o som, talvez seja mais alto agora. For Grand Theft Paint. Cavern Canyon. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low down, no fashion sense head vandals. Despicable. Ah, caralho, o jogo é grande. Tá. Dá pra vender e comprar, não é isso? O que ela falou? Here's where to go. Tira the map of the house to give you a market summer. Ah, tá. Hey Susie, what you think of the place? It's alright. Nossa, olha isso, velho. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright, yeah. Sounds a bit busy for my taste, but it takes change from being on the road. You gotta wash us the dust once in a while, right? Yeah, beleza. But you know, Adam folks around here just call me Lloyd. Melhor quarto da cidade. Tá. Quanto que custa? Bem. Tá, agora que você tem sorte. De graça. Não entendi muito bem, parece que eu vi o cemitério. Set up a brass bucket that people spit in. Suggested pretty nice zones to go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kind of drinks, poker, room instead of a cocktail, but it's spin to it, spits on the rancid tobacco spin settings and fancy. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down next to the bright filth bucket, which is probably never cleaned or emptied because you're near the dessert and the humidity around his ear is pretty low. Low enough that the speed evaporates nearly as quickly as Caralho. No, that's bad because it's only the water part of it evaporates. Nossa, vai se foder. Tá. These brass buckets half full of the rest of the speed. The toxin and filth don't evaporate. Several years worth. Distilled and concentrated and seals the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. You're about to put in your hand into a bucket of something the color of viscosity and of maple syrup. Except instead of marble, it's flavored with inside of the mouths of people who chew cigarettes instead of smoking them. Ah, que nojo, véi. And I have never brushed. Nossa, que nojo. Whoa. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and and then set it on fire. It feels like your hands is dissolving. Disgusting thing will make your great hair long. You have to hold this little porcelain cup upside down because it's filled with tobacco spit and I don't want to spill out the little hole in front of. Opa! The man points to the sign on the counter. Verdade. How come they're allowed to drink without their heads? Foda. Nem fudendo. I'm ready for cooking sauce where he parks his beer. Atop this pot-belly stove is a pot full of slop pot. A pot stove top lap pot. Hey, we're doing here, plays only, bud. Sorry. So I was just, you know, looking around, so you're a noisy type, huh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter, and need someone to go pick some fun. Calma aí, muito diálogo basically. Isn't that one used to make gunpowder? Saltpeter. And other things. Look, here, who's the chief here? Me or you? Chef, here, me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp. Tá. Because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. The nearest one is Fort Cowards. They keep it in little green jars. The chef's marks on the fort in our map. Look at it. Slop helper. Bom. Tá, e esse cara aqui? The man stares off into this and listens to the piano. Porra, os caras apontam arma na cara, né, velho, pra ganhar. Emerges from somewhere in the back. Yeah. Ah, tem as regras aqui, ó. Ah, calma aí. Vai se fuder. Ah, vai tomar no seu cu. Ah, vai se fuder, não é possível. Caralho. Não para de vir regra. Ah, vai se fuder. Não, tá repetindo, não é possível. Ah, quem que é aquele cara no piano, né? Esse é o velho Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and poet. Came to out west to sell his history, but nobody were buying. Too weird his stories. Fantastical like. Well, I don't matter much now anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Yeah. He what now? May he stop telling his weird tales. May him stop. Caralho, viu um negócio que parou de falar. A Galícia fica todos os dias no piano. E o piano deixa ele mais calmo. Behind with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with their piano player. Oh, tá no meus... de nossa posição lá da... Howdy. Sorry, de dead? Tá. Então agora eu vou falar com a menina pra perguntar onde a gente vai, né? As you're riding down the trail, a dirty urchin jumps out, points out a toy piece. Urchin, deve ser uma criança, né? Toy piece little demands you that pay the toll by doing 20 push-ups. Down the trail, dirty urchin. Não, primeiro eu vou parar aqui o episódio que eu já vou dormir. Valeu, viu?